Good morning everyone. I have crazy bed head this morning, please ignore. I've just made the bed there. I said I would start a vlog, sure, why not? Hang on, I need to put lip balm on. I'll be back in a sec. There, my lips feel a little bit better. And I put these like individual lashes on yesterday and they're not stuck down properly. I put them on for like Valentine's Day, even though we didn't really do anything. We just kind of like watched movies and we just hung out and got pizza last night and it was just lovely. But I stuck these on to try and be like, make myself look glamorous. I also stuck on fake nails. I had like a pack of, you know, those like clear nails, or I don't know what they are, but they're like these oval shaped like nails. They were grand. And then I just put on a gel polish on them and then I just put them under the UV lamp. So my Valentine's Day was very quiet yesterday. We didn't do anything. Patty got me a beautiful bouquet of flowers, which I'll show you now in a minute. And what else did we do other than the pizza and movies? That was kind of it. I definitely think since taking the iron supplement, I was talking about that last week, that I feel so much better. I'm starting to like get a bit more energy. And also because I had like low blood pressure too, it was like causing like dizziness and lightheadedness. So I wasn't sure if it was like the low blood pressure or the low iron, but taking the iron supplement seems to really have helped. And then just like the resting and stuff with the blood pressure thing, but like everything seems to be fine. I've only been taking that new dosage of iron since last Thursday, so that's only a few days and I already feel much better. But I put up a vlog yesterday, and in that vlog I was kind of talking about like people commenting on like my home situation. You guys are the most supportive people I've ever come across. Like the comments were just unbelievable. I think just been like hormonal and stuff and people making me feel bad about where I live. But one commenter was like, the person who's made that comment obviously doesn't live in Ireland, and I was like, yeah, exactly. Where the prices of houses in Dublin, like it's really expensive to live in Ireland. We're one of the most expensive countries in Europe to live in, and I don't think people actually realise that, because they're like, oh, it's Ireland, it's going to be dirt cheap. I don't know obviously what the housing situation is like in different parts of the world, but I know in Ireland houses are scarce and they're very overpriced. And that's what living in Ireland is like. It's just crazy expensive. I wouldn't live anywhere else because it's my favourite country in the whole entire world. And I know I'm sound biased saying that, but I would never live anywhere else other than here. And I want to be close to family. Again, I don't think people realise that as well. Irish people are very family orientated. We're hugely family orientated. I think Italians and Spanish and probably Greek people would mirror us in that family orientation. And I'm sure there's lots of other countries that are really family orientated. I'm just giving those as an example. And a new baby coming into a family is a huge deal. Like it really is. Like the whole family gathers around. That's why COVID's been kind of difficult for everybody as well. I mean, I haven't seen anybody during my pregnancy. Like nobody. I haven't really seen my nanny much. I haven't spent much time with my aunts. Like I haven't seen anybody, and it's like the time when you would want to be around all your family the most, but you know, it just is what it is. My baby's coming into a very loving home, and a home that I grew up in. I'm so delighted to bring my baby into this home, into like a lovely, safe, warm, nice house, lovely environment, with two wonderful parents. And then Patty's going to be here with me as well. So this baby is going to have lots of people around them, which is exactly what I want. The other comment I want to make is in regards to my come shop with me. I did one in Deals and so many people were like, this is a great video, why don't you do more of these? I used to do them all the time on my old vlog channel. I don't know if you guys remember it. I haven't had it in maybe 2.5 years. I just don't upload it anymore. I prefer to keep everything in one spot, whether it be beauty vlogs, hauls, whatever. I keep them all on this channel. If you guys like those type of videos, I'll definitely do more. Like I said, I used to do them all the time back in the day. I used to do them in Home Savers, which if you're from the UK is B&M, and I used to do them for Deals, Pennies, anywhere. Like if I was going into like Dunnes or Boots or something, I'd walk around and be like, oh, this is what I'm doing. So I'll definitely make sure to include more of those. Sorry, I'm really like congested as well. I sound really nasally. I think my sinuses are kind of at me. If you guys want to see more videos like that, I'll definitely film them. And also you guys seem to be very keen on like the vlogs, babies kind of content that's going to be coming up, which I'm so happy to hear, because I did mention that as well, that beauty content is going to dwindle a little bit. It's not going to completely leave my life, but it's going to be definitely different. I've no idea what it's like to be a mother. I just kind of have an idea of what I will be like as a mother, and I will be probably more interested in the baby and baby content and watching baby content and filming baby content and talking about the baby and vlogging than I will be about what new mascara came out, if that makes sense. It's not going to completely leave my life because I do still really enjoy makeup and new products that come out and things like that, but it's just going to be more casual like this. I do find that when I have to sit down and film, I feel like I'm in a day of work, and with a newborn it's not going to be possible for me to do a day of work. Like, that's why you get maternity leave. So vlogging, picking up the camera for 5-10 minutes here and there is definitely going to be so much easier for me. I'm so glad that you guys are open to that and happy for that. Paddy's downstairs doing work. He doesn't have to be in his office today, which is great. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs because I have a ton of my own work to do, and I kind of have not a deadline, but yeah, basically a deadline, and I just want to get stuck into it. So I'm gonna do that. And then I think tomorrow we're going to make a trip to Home Savers during lunch, so I will try and film that as well, just when I was tying into what I was talking about earlier. Come shop with me. Anyway, I'm going for breakfast. These are the flowers that Paddy had delivered to me. I was not expecting them, and they came by Interflora on, oh god, I can't even remember, Saturday morning I think it was, and the doorbell rang and I was like, who the hell is at the doorbell on a Saturday morning? And it was this beautiful bouquet of flowers that he had delivered here. He's so cute, because obviously I would have seen him coming in with a big bunch of flowers, but it was just really nice to get a lovely delivery. He's so thoughtful and they're so beautiful. My favourite flowers as well, roses and lilies. Lilies are my like all-time favourite flowers, but I absolutely love roses. White ones and red ones would be my favourite. Oh, I do like a pink rose as well though. Might be so super hard to see, but the baby is moving loads. Like, I'm just sitting here doing work at the kitchen table and the baby is kicking up a storm. Look at all that movement. Also, my belly button looks so weird. I think it's going to come out. Like, I only have 11 weeks left. It's definitely going to be coming outy. Do you want to get out to escape? I'm going to attack everyone. Vicious beast. Protect the lair. So we're off to Tesco's to pick up stuff for lunch, and also tomorrow is Pancake Tuesday. So we're going to pick up stuff for pancakes. I think we're just going to get the streaky bacon and then some strawberries. I think we have maple syrup. So I'm not really, sorry, the sun's really glary. So I don't think we have anything else to get. I think there's bananas at home, so yeah. And then I'm also going to look at the baby section in Tesco's just to see that they have muslin cloths, and I need cellular blankets as well. I think Dunn's have them, but I'm just going to check when I'm in Tesco's, because I know Tesco's baby section is still open because it's still considered essential. I don't know about the pajamas section, because I actually do need pajamas for the hospital, like ones that button down, and if I can get them now it'd be great, because Ireland's not coming out of a lockdown until Easter, which is like 4 weeks before my due date, so I need to try and get everything organised now. Even though I was looking online, you can kind of buy everything online. I saw on Misguided they had those button down pajamas. What are you doing? Sending a very important email. Chewy's limping a little bit on his paw, so my dad has rang the vet and he may need to go into the vet today. He had like a fungal thing wrong with his paw like about 6 months ago, and we're using the cream, no, maybe not 6 months ago, maybe like 3 months ago, and we're using the stuff on his paw then now, and I don't know, he may need to go to the vet. He's not limping too much, I'm just watching him, he's wandering around, but he was really bad on Saturday. I was really worried about him, but he kind of has a dodgy paw anyway. Yeah, he seems to be walking fine. I don't know, he has like a dodgy paw anyway, and just it was like a birth defect, and sometimes it gives them trouble. It could be arthritis either, you know the way like dogs lick their paws and stuff when they're in pain, but it might be on the inside. Like, how does he know? So hopefully, I don't know, if it's a fungal thing, if it doesn't clear up, then he'll have to go into the vet to see what the story is with him. I don't know what's going on with him. Poor little Chewy. So we're just back from Tesco's and I managed to get scratch mittens and muslin squares. That was all that they had. The whole selection of baby stuff was really dismal. I did manage to pick up some Weetabix. I got these chocolate chip ones and fruit and nut. I just really wanted them. I saw them, they're in the door, and I was like, yeah, I want them. They're going to be mine. What else did we get? We got, well, Patty got lunch supplies and we got stuff for pancakes for tomorrow. That's basically all. So it was kind of like done work for the day. We're having a chicken dinner tonight, which I'm very excited about. Roast chicken and honey veg, like as in carrots and parsnips in honey, broccoli. We're having like a Sunday dinner on a Monday, but I'm very excited for it because it looks yummy. And like I said, I just finished work and my head is kind of melted. But I've taken 4 paracetamol today. I took 2 at lunchtime and then 2 there, like, I don't even know what time that was, maybe at 3. No, not 3, that wouldn't make sense. I took 2 at lunchtime, about midday, we'll say. And then I took 2 more around 5. And it's now 6:20 and my headache is still there. I think it's just from working on the laptop all day, but on phone calls and stuff. The baby keeps getting hiccups as well, which is really, really, really random. So I'm like sitting down, like doing my work, and the next thing I'll just get like this weird, like popping feeling. And I know I read about it, like babies get hiccups around this time, and I was like, sure, I'll never be able to feel that. And it's the most surreal kind of feeling, because it just feels like someone's constantly flicking you in the stomach. It's really weird feeling, but it's very noticeable. So I knew exactly what it was. But the baby's been getting hiccups for the last, I'd say, 2 weeks on and off that I've been able to feel. But today they're really, really strong, and over the weekend they were as well. And when I was talking to my workmates earlier, they were asking me, is the baby moving? Is the baby doing this, that and the other? It was all like the women in my department that were all talking. And it was so funny because we're like, oh yeah, my baby used to do this and my baby did that. And it's so nice to just talk to women about being pregnant as well, because I just feel like I haven't spoken to any other mothers at all because of COVID. Like I should be going to my prenatal classes at 32 weeks or 30 weeks, I'm not sure. So in the next couple of weeks, but they're cancelled because of COVID. They do Zoom ones, but I mean, I don't have time. I honestly do not have time to dedicate to a Zoom prenatal class when I'm just trying to finish up work. I have a lot of work left to do because obviously I'll be going on maternity leave. I have to send all of my workload. One of the other girls who's going to be taking over my work while I'm on maternity leave, and I have to send her everything, and then I have to send all my emails and everything, the work that I've been working on. So they need to obviously be able to see it, because obviously they haven't been accessing it because it's my work. So one of the girls has taken over my work. Anyway, that's so boring, but I am going to be flat out for the next few weeks. But like I said, the Zoom ones are available. I might see, can I do them at the weekend or something? I'm going to be doing the hypnobirthing. I've decided I wasn't going to do anything. I know I've said it all along that I have no birthing plan, nothing like that. I did hear the hypnobirthing is really, really, really good during like full-blown labor and stuff, just to kind of calm yourself even more so than anything. And it's gotten really, really great reviews. I don't know if it's going to be something I'm going to be able to do during labor, because like I said, I have no plan. I could end up having to go in and get a section, so I don't even know what's going to happen. I really like the whole vibe of it. I know it's not for everyone, but I am very into like law of attraction, breathing, meditation. I've always been into it. I don't talk about it too much because I understand like it's not everybody's like cup of tea, and some people probably think that it's, you know, a load of hoo-ha, but it's just what I like, and it's just what I'm into. And like I said, I'm big into the law of attraction, big into breathing exercises, and I feel like it's kind of on my vibe. So I really think that that is something that I will do, even just for the last few weeks of pregnancy, just to kind of keep myself calm as well, because I am aware that I am going to have to give birth. It's the first time I've ever done this. I'm not really experienced in it. I don't know what to expect. I don't want to go in there and kind of be like panicked because I don't know what to do, if that makes sense. I know the nurses help you, and again, I know I said I've had no birthing plan all along. I don't really technically, but I just am open to everything. So this is just something that I want to do for myself. and Paddy's going to do it with me, and I'm going to start it maybe when I hit 30 weeks, so I'm going to wait for another few weeks before I actually go and get that. I was watching Mulan yesterday, so I think I might put something else on. I put on Toy Story 4. I've only ever seen it once, and I put it on over the weekend and fell asleep in the middle of watching it. It's like, oh dear God. So I really want to watch that again. I also realised I haven't done a bump update in a while. So here we are at, well, it'll be 29 weeks tomorrow, so I'm going to say 29 weeks right now. I think I've really popped out in the last few weeks, like big time I've popped out. I'm still wearing like my normal leggings and stuff. The only thing I can't wear is jeans, and all my tracksuit bottoms I have to wear underneath my bump. But yeah, it's popping. Hey guys, I'm just going to end my vlog right now before I forget. I'm going to bed. I don't feel very well at all today. The earliest I've been to bed in forever. Anyway, thanks for watching today's vlog, guys. Me and the crazy Lash are gonna say night night, and I'll talk to you all in my next vlog. I'm hoping that I feel a bit better in it.